Hi, we're Everlink, the answer to full visibility in the supply chain industry. End-to-end visibility is a foundation for supply chain excellence. However, 77% of the business have limited insight, and this results in damaged goods that require rescheduling and contributing to customer dissatisfaction. For example, $210 billion worth of food is wasted during distribution. Now, there are existing solutions in the market. However, for every $1 you spend on buying the sensor, $3 is spent on battery replacement annually, and $9 is spent on running power cables. Essentially, these hidden costs prevent the adoption of IoT solution for most businesses. With Everlink's solution, we completely changed the way these sensors are set up and implemented, so not only there won't be any hidden costs, but also open up a whole new category of sensing solutions that are battery-free, providing 24/7 real-time insight with hassle-free operation. It was developed based on the patent-pending technology that allow ultra-low power consumption combined with long-range wireless charging. In the system, the gateway transfers radio frequency energy to activate the sensor, and at the same time, allowing the sensor to use a portion of the energy wave for communication. With the wireless power transfer capability, we are able to realize an always-on sensor that can collect data anytime, anywhere. With minimum cable required, the system is easy to install and it can be deployed at a much larger scale. And finally, with battery-free operation, we can simply forget about battery replacement altogether. We identify in-vehicle monitoring in Singapore to be our launch market, and we are also developing solutions for cargo monitoring. As cargo moves transnationally, this provides us the basis to expand into sea and air transportation segment. And this roadmap allows us a strong growth potential from 17 million market in Singapore, scaling to $23 billion globally. We are looking at two main revenue streams, including one-time installation of hardware and subscription fee for the use of the cloud services. As of now, we have received formal interest from a leading haulage platform in Singapore and requests for collaboration from several organizations. We have assembled a capable team with diverse background, combining research, industry, and startup experiences to deliver the company missions. We are looking for investors to bridge our pre-seed funding gap and would like to engage with strategic partners and customers for pilot project opportunities. Together, we can achieve full visibility for all stakeholders in the supply chain. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tuang No, business lead of Everlink. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, glad to be here. Thank you.
So could you share with me, in layman's terms, how Everlink's sensors work without batteries?
Right. Yeah. So for us to achieve a battery-free operation, there are actually two main parts in our system. Firstly, our sensor requires very little energy to operate, thanks to our proprietary communication technique. And then we take one step further by integrating with the wireless power transfer capability, which allows the sensor to be charged remotely from a distance of around 10 meters. So by combining these two features, we have achieved a completely battery-free that can function normally to collect and send data.
So how can the team's sensors then be deployed in more real-world scenarios?
Right. So I can give you an example, which is in a cold chain logistic industry.
Mhm.
And when we talk about cold chain logistic, we probably think that it's simply just about temperature tracking. They're actually more than that. For example, on the refrigerated truck, door sensors are often used to see how long the doors are open during loading and unloading of the cargo to ensure not too much heat is lost. Right? And also for food item, a certain odor sensor can be deployed to detect specific smells that might indicate that the food quality is compromised. And this allows the customer to better react in time. And Everlink can support all of these sensors. Yeah.
Sounds fantastic. But beyond the supply chain industry, which you alluded to, where else can the company's technology also be applied?
Right. So in essence, our solution is a platform-based technology where we have the freedom to implement to many other applications that generally require extensive use of sensor, such as healthcare, urban farming, and smart buildings. So with that in mind, we are actively looking for business opportunities in all of these spaces. Yeah.
And I wish you and your team all the best. Thank you very much, Tuang No. And I hope you have many bookings to chat with investors this afternoon.